Collins, we're coming today. I'm with James Fields Jr. We're down in the Hanceville Gymnasium. We've just completed the Hanceville Political Forum, the mayor, city council candidates. James, you were the MC and timekeeper. How do you think it went?
I think it went great. It's one of the first, I think it's about the third time we've held this forum, and all the participants, those who are seeking to serve as city council and the mayor, responded to the questions very well. The audience was very receptive. They were paying attention. They were attentive to their answers. And I believe Hanceville is going to have a great slate of folks that they got to look at that can serve them. You got a lot of newcomers who I believe will bring a lot of energy to this city and move Hanceville forward. And we're just grateful as being Civitans to have play a great role in this because we believe in building a better and nobler society. We believe in helping our brothers and sisters when they're in need. And what was exhibited tonight from these participants, these people who are seeking to serve Hanceville, I believe Hanceville is going to have a great 4 years ahead of them.
I think you're right. Now, one quick question. We had most, or at least the majority of the candidates to show up tonight. We've had several who just declined or couldn't attend for whatever reason. What do you make of that? What are your thoughts?
Well, maybe they had something else to come up and they just could not respond. But people who want to lead and serve will do whatever it takes to get out and show that they're wanting to serve people in the community that they're wishing to serve. For those that did not make it, it's unfortunate, and we'll be praying for them and hope they have a successful race. But the people who showed up tonight are the ones who really wants Hanceville to grow.
With Sharon Porter, place one candidate for City Council in Hanceville. Sharon, you kind of tore it up tonight. You were a great speaker. Tell us what you've got in mind. I know you're very passionate about downtown and development here in Hanceville.
I am so pumped about the downtown revitalization and where it can take Hanceville and its city. I do believe, as I said, that downtown is the heartbeat of the city. And if we can get our downtown revitalized and growing and new shops in, new restaurants in, new businesses in, we're going to pump some money into our city and therefore pump it back out to our residents. I'm just thrilled and excited. I can't wait to see what we have in store for you guys.
I can tell you are. So next Tuesday, 23rd, municipal elections, place one, you're running, correct?
Sharon Porter, place one.
Right on. Too bad we don't have a sign you could hold up. Thank you.
Porter for the people.
All right, and with Justin Pruett, he's the place two candidate down here in Hanceville for City Council. Justin, you have a strong economic and forward movement message. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, Hanceville's in the process of revitalizing the downtown area. And one thing that we have to keep in mind is when you grow, when the downtown area and businesses start growing and businesses moving in, you have to be able to support that growth, and that starts with your law enforcement, fire and rescue, and streets. We have to be able to keep our roads up. So that's what, my goals are for Hanceville if I'm fortunate enough to be elected, is that, yes, we work with development of the downtown, but at the same time, we work with our law enforcement, fire and rescue, and work to keep our streets up.
Inimitable and classic Joann Walls. Joann, you are a charter member of the Civitans. You've been watching over this event, from day one. Tell me your thoughts about the crowd, their response, how they responded to the candidates.
I thought the crowd was very receptive tonight. They asked intelligent questions, and the council members, possible council members, answered them very intelligently. I'm so proud that we have an excellent choice this year of council members, and the mayor. I am well known to know that I follow Kenneth nails.
Now, Joann, you had some help in this. I know Mr. Fields, James Fields helped out, Pamela Coppedge-Reed. You have a number of Civitans involved, don't you?
Yes, the whole club is involved. James Fields, Pamela.
Let me say it like James Fields says. We like to say her name, Pamela Coppedge-Reed.
That's what I was trying to say, and my tongue tangled.
I'm with Jimmy Sawyer. He's the city council member in place 5 in Hanceville. You're the odd man out. You're running unopposed. So you don't have to get up and do all this. That feels good, doesn't it?
It does. Very good.
But you were in the audience. Tell me your thoughts on how the candidates performed, the audience themselves. Just give us a breakdown of what you saw.
I thought it was very positive forum tonight. The council members were all very positive about all of their answers. There was very little, if any, negative comments about. It was all positive, and I felt like the candidates all did very well. I felt like they were very informative about giving their answers, their concerns about the city. And I think we're looking forward to a very positive race.
I believe you're right, because I was coming in expecting maybe a little bit of fireworks, some theatrics. It absolutely didn't happen.
Absolutely. Everybody was very positive. They were very respectful of each other. And so I thought it went very well, very well.
So let me ask you this. Even though you're not running for office, you're going to have another 4 years ahead of you. What's your top priority? What are you looking for to help move the city forward?
I think the thing that's most important to me, I'm very pro Wallace Community College. Wallace is such an asset to this community, and I want us to, we already have a very good positive relationship with the college. Dr. Karlowicz has always been very willing to work any way she can, with Hanceville, to promote Hanceville. And so I'm looking very forward to the next 4 years of even advancing the relationship that we have with the college. Of course, we're always looking for new businesses to come in. The downtown revitalization project has been very well. It has made a big change in the downtown, and so we're looking to see that continue.
Hanceville Mayor Kenneth, you were the closer. Interestingly, and to me a little bit disappointingly, your opponent, Bobby Brown, did not appear. I don't know if he had a previous engagement, something happened, but you had it alone tonight. Tell us your thoughts, tell us your feelings about this whole event.
Well, I think it's just great. Folks came out, had quite a few people here, and majority of the candidates showed up, and I thought they was asked some pretty difficult questions, just basically off the hip to answer. But I think it give people in Hanceville the opportunity to see who the candidates are and how they were going to govern.
Yeah, I thought the answers were really very positive and progressive from everyone who was put on the spot and asked the questions.
Sure.
Now, I know I may be putting words in your mouth, but I see you as the law and order and fire and EMS candidate. Is that true in your mind?
Public safety will always be number one with me. I think that's number one. And, some candidates say that they're going to cut the police department. That's just ridiculous. They run 25 calls a day. There's no way that one man can answer that. So, no, I won't be cutting the police department. That'll be number one priority to me, public safety, police and fire, EMS, that sort of thing. So you just can't operate the police department like you did 25 years ago. That's ridiculous.
I understand. Mayor, I appreciate you taking time to talk to me. Thanks very much, and best of luck next Tuesday on the 23rd.
Thank you.
I appreciate your group putting this on. I thought it was
Yes.
fun and very informative.
Well, I would like to also mention the people that worked in the background too was Brenda Carter. She did an excellent job. Our President-elect Nancy Horton and her husband are members of the Hanceville Civitan, but they were out of town. They weren't able to make it tonight. And I'm so sorry they missed an excellent forum. We were just very pleased with how it turned out.